go to conferences, we have many vendors that offer integrations with, multiple solutions. But then at the end of the day, it's like, okay, now we've got, 4 more vendors to manage, and oh, you log into this system, and this is how you manage that chat, and this is where you go to talk to this person. So to be able to unify that into one system is going to create buy-in for our staff, number one, but for our member, being able to jump from video chat to I'm now in text, and now I'm in secure chat, and now I'm co-browsing with you, for that experience that they get is why we do it. But if you can also create that efficiency for your end user, your employee, then that's a win-win, and that's the direction that we want to go. We don't want to introduce multiple platforms to achieve the same thing we could do with just one with Eltropy. My name is Mary Burruel. I'm with Hughes Federal Credit Union. I am the Credit Union Efficiencies Manager. So I have a very unique role in our organization, mostly project management, also taking and reviewing new technology that's coming forward to determine how that can be put into actual operation and how it impacts different teams within our organization. Try and get buy-in from those teams so that when it goes live, they're already on board and excited for the new things that are coming. I think there's always a challenge on the communication front. So our contact center at one point, especially during the pandemic, was getting flooded with calls. I mean, we had wait times close to an hour. We had very high abandonment rate. I mean, we were trying to solve for this during the pandemic. And we did make some changes. Our lending VP is very proactive in trying to solve for these things. So created different call trees that route off to a lending queue now to alleviate some of those general calls coming into our contact center. But introducing, the Eltropy system to our e-services team who do all of our online account opening, collections team, now our contact center, texting is just the best way right now to communicate with people. It's fast, it's efficient, it's easy, and to be able to reach out and quickly deliver information or answer a question for a member has been, key to them being able to communicate more effectively. So communication is always that challenge, and so the MeridianLink integration, being able to introduce that so that they can quickly jump from an application to texting the person asking for documents, those are essential parts of that communication so that the member can get fast service, they can continue to process the application, you don't play phone tag. That's obviously always a big challenge. So to be able to bring in those other components, the chat AI, and then bring in the video banking, that's not something that's been on our roadmap before, but definitely part of the conversation now, especially since it's one platform. I've enjoyed the people who have attended. You've got thought leaders, you've got strategy leaders, but then you also have people who actually use the system. So that's kind of my realm. We're on the user front. So just being able to get ideas from other people of how they're utilizing a system or asking them why they're not using it in a certain way is just great thought and great thinking, to provoke that thought process more, to develop more, to figure out ways that we could, utilize the technology we have now to introduce new things for our members. So always beneficial. This has been a great conference, super fun, well organized, and we've enjoyed getting to know the leaders of your organization as well. So it's been great.
Thank you.